Creek Squad, how did thing go? We got another Upchurch. We checking out Captain Hookless today. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We in the building for this one today. Shout out to my Double E fam. Shout out to the Creek Squad, man. So like I said, we checking out another Upchurch today. We doing Captain Hookless. Anytime my boy drops something new, you know we always definitely do. Gonna be on it. My boys are definitely a big supporter of the channel. I'm a big fan of his music and the way his sound is. It's just unique and crazy. I've always been a fan of the Dirty South beats and everything, but literally the way he rides some of these beats is so unique, it's crazy. So we definitely gonna check this one out. So he said, yo, this one you definitely gotta listen to for some bars in this one. So we gonna get a full plate. We here for these bars and these beats. DJ, let's go get something to eat one time. You know what I'm saying? Squeeze the trigger, Jigger.
Church.
Ah. Huh. Yeah. Turn the music up in the bass. Let's go.
Mix up of hip hop and rock and roll. Burnouts through the country like my wheel spinning on cruise control. Not a role model, but my model rolls. I done passed the finish line.
Not a role model, but my models roll. Come on. Those jabs. Come on, Upchurch. Let's go. The beat. Y'all know it. I ain't gotta say much about it. The beat, fire. Pull up from top, DJ.
Church. I'm a mix up of hip hop and rock and roll. Doing burnouts through the country like my wheel spinning on cruise control. Not a role model, but my model rolls. I done passed the finish line and kept going till my engine block glowed. Cornbread dick, drive a Harley like an outlaw, so both of my wheels don't grip. Catch me in the field by myself with a Smith & Wesson. Now I'm humble, but will still make you look like a jug of busted one.
Come on, too much heat on this, bro. Too much heat on this, bro. Too much flames on this one, bro. Yeah, wait a minute. Pause. Let me buckle in. This could be one of them ride. It ain't gonna be a bumpy ride. It could be a jumpy ride. Like you got switches in the engine and they're going up and they're going down. Let's go.
Cornbread dick, drive a Harley like an outlaw, so both of my wheels don't grip. Catch me in the field by myself with a Smith & Wesson. Now I'm humble, but will still make you look like a jug of busted wine. I made myself.
I got my Smith & Wesson. Don't tip. You hear click in the back. I'll still make you look like. Hold on, let me see what he said.
With a Smith & Wesson, now I'm humble, but will still make you look like a jug of busted wine. I made myself dope. Nobody gotta be my streamline. Don't talk about numbers with me unless you already seen mine.
Don't talk about these numbers unless you already seen mine. Now, when you done see mine and you see yours, then if you could have a conversation, let's have a conversation. But until then, don't come with no don't come with no opinions. Come with your facts.
Nobody gotta be my streamline. Don't talk about numbers with me unless you already seen mine. If rap was DNA on the strand, I'd be all the enzymes. My shit's so complex, my end rhymes don't end right or on time. Lyrics still broken down.
Hold on. Let me make sure I caught that. I like that. That was slick. If I think I said what you think you said.
Streamline. Don't talk about numbers with me unless you already seen mine. If rap was DNA on the strand, I'd be all the enzymes. My shit's so complex.
If my rapping was DNA, it'll be streams on.
A jug of busted wine. I made myself dope. Nobody gotta be my streamline. Don't talk about numbers with me unless you already seen mine. If rap was DNA on the strand, I'd be all the enzymes. My shit's so complex, my end rhymes don't end right or on time.
My end rhymes don't even end right or on time. My DNA would be streamlined. Fire.
DNA on the strand, I'd be all the enzymes. My shit's so complex, my end rhymes don't end right or on time. Lyrics still broken down in the end times. So when them flying cars my kids fly, they'll be making church dimes. Dixieland champ, and we ain't never scared. Southern millionaires still drive a truck with no cold air. Baby blue bonanza confetti.
Still drive a truck with no cold air. Keep the windows down. That's what we do. We let the fresh air in.
So when them flying cars my kids fly, they'll be making church dimes. Dixieland champ, and we ain't never scared. Southern millionaires still drive a truck with no cold air. Baby blue bonanza, Confederate bandana, black American flag, cause I ain't with all of the propaganda. Still smack up.
The wordplay is crazy, bro. The rhyme scheme, the cadence is crazy in this Upchurch. I like this. This one going in the Serato.
We ain't never scared. Southern millionaires still drive a truck with no cold air. Baby blue bonanza, Confederate bandana, black American flag, cause I ain't with all of the propaganda. Still smack a beach like 2 flip-flops in Tampa. Walking Tiger Mark for blunt raps and Mountain Dew pajamas. Sleep on me, I'll see ya. I wish you would like Cedar. They outdated like Morse code and sounding like a beeper. Most these rappers closet tweakers. No OGs, just ODs and assholes getting papered that don't even know these old streets. So don't pardon me for being...
Dudes are there getting paper and they don't even know the old streets. Like, that is Fox right there. It even happens in other places you go, even down here. We have that same thing. Like, dudes want to be thinking they could just... I mean, I ain't hating on nobody getting money, but, bro, you have to understand, like, you ain't even trying to go through the routine of what it takes to be on the streets in the first place. Like, you ain't even trying to go... Anyway, Upchurch.
They outdated like Morse code and sounding like a beeper. Most these rappers closet tweet.
Outdated like Morse code, sound like a beeper. You know, old school. Ain't nobody got beepers no more. That's how outdated you are. Beepers was a big thing back in the day, bro. You ain't had a beeper. You had a beeper, you was balling. Then there came the two-way pages, and then that's when, you know, phones upgraded. You didn't need the two-way pages anymore. But at one point in time, you had a beeper, you was balling, but...
No OGs, just ODs and assholes getting papered that don't even know these old streets. So don't pardon me for being aggressively savage. I'm on my Titan shit, my pen a sword. I cut the tracks and do damage. Spitting acid, rain your ass is grass. I'm Captain Planet, wake up going hard. I spit solar flames out my dick, oh damn it. Feel like it's me and y'all versus analog camouflage. Bunch of yees in a Dodge sinking deep down in a pond. Used to be nothing, I was the one that got picked on. Now I got Peach in my castle, yo bitch look like Bowser, dog. Treading in hot.
Wow. Your girl look like Bowser. Your girl look like Bowser. Remember Bowser from Little Mario, the Super Mario, the castle? You always had to rescue the princess from the castle, but your girl looking like... That's petty, Upchurch.
Analog camouflage, bunch of yees in a Dodge sinking deep down in a pond. Used to be nothing, I was the one that got picked on. Now I got Peach in my castle, yo bitch look like Bowser, dog. Treading in hot lava, you won't have feet to get cold. Up motherfucking church and cash bill won't get old. Beat the game like a mad dad smashing his son's Nintendo. But a duck when I'm hunting, I'm firing it up tempo.
Yeah.
And if the pistol's orange plastic and has a cord, my imaginary bullets can still puncture your fucking skull.
Those imaginary bullets can still puncture your skull. And then you hear the laser shot, the talk, laser tag.
Orange plastic and has a cord. My imaginary bullets can still puncture your fucking skull. I'll use it as an ashtray like...
I'm thinking he's still going with the duck hunting gun from the Bowser scheme, the situation. Boy, duck hunt. If you talking about that gun from that particular game mode, I don't even think too many people know what you talking about, bro. Too many people may not even know what you talking about when you talking about the orange gun with the cord. I don't think too many people even know, but that... If that's what you're talking about, church, take me back to my childhood just now, boy. That Nintendo system was so broke. You had to do so much things with that old school Nintendo system to get it to work sometimes. Like, you had to jam another tape in the top to get the tape to stay on. Probably sometimes you had to ball up one piece of paper and put it into the power button and thing. Like, that system was horrible. But we used to make it work because we ain't had nothing else. And we wanted to play some Double Dribble. We wanted to play some Super Mario. We wanted to go duck hunting. Fire.
Nintendo, but a duck when I'm hunting them.
Hold on. I think he said Nintendo right
Bowser,
there.
dog. Treading in hot lava, you won't have feet to get cold. Up motherfucking church and cash bill won't get old. Beat the game like a mad dad smashing his son's Nintendo, but a duck when I'm...
Yeah, smashing his Nintendo up, you better duck. Like duck hunting. Come on, Upchurch.
Hunting, I'm firing it up tempo. Even if the pistol's orange plastic and has a cord, my imaginary bullets can still puncture your fucking skull. I'll use it as an ashtray like an uncontacted tribe. The guys that hate on me would suck a dick if I click subscribe. They love me so much, shooting arrows like Cupid, writing Valentines and reciting them, cutely leaking gender fluid. Hip hop has been ruined.
Ooh, it's nasty. That's a bar.
The guys that hate on me would suck a dick if I click subscribe. They love me so much, shooting arrows like Cupid, writing Valentines and reciting them, cutely leaking gender fluid. Hip hop has been ruined by bright colors and fantasy living. Surprise 6ix9ine that gave you an aneurysm. Y'all confused like Honda emblems, super glued to the front and back of a Chevy Prism. You ain't selling shizzle, my.
I know a lot of people who do that down here right now. We have a lot of people who do that, especially with Navigator Jeeps and Cadillac emblems and things like that. Dudes always taking them and switching them around and trying to make something believe what it ain't just because you trying to impress. Hate that.
Bright colors and fantasy living. Surprise 6ix9ine that gave you an aneurysm. Y'all confused like Honda emblems, super glued to the front and back of a Chevy Prism. You ain't selling shizzle, my. Just kidding. I run around the Ville, but you will never catch me slipping. Black muscle car banging, I be on my grizzly. Did the same thing and I spin it out the window. Fucking with me, get you overcooked. Hit the mega rim like any way I'm grinding on your head, bitch, you overcrooked. You write a song, I just wrote a book. I'm the captain of this boat, but this time I forgot the hook.
Upchurch. The beat is fire. I can tell you off the gate, the beat is fire. This going to my personal playlist, bro. This one going to whip to get bumped. That Nintendo line was crazy. That whole setup, that whole scheme. That was fire. That took me back to the whole J. Cole Luigi line. Like, that's how crazy that whole setup was. That was stupid. That was retarded, you Upchurch. I hope you hear me. That was a retarded setup and bar right there. I like that shit. You got me sweating, bro. I gotta go cool off. I gotta go drink some cold water and go sit in with it. I don't know. I gotta do something. The AC ain't pumping enough in here. Something gotta work. Peace out and well. Stay faithful. Continue to always be grateful. I can't go cool off, King. Peace out.